Good morning, everyone. We are the ICARIS team. I'm the CEO, Tejita, I'm the CEO and the HR manager. Harish is the finance manager, Vivek is the operation manager, and Susan is the marketing manager. Why we chose ICARIS? As there is a story about a father and son that who made wax rings for his son to escape the prison, where the father told the son, warned about the son to not go too high towards the sun, so as they could melt, as the wings could melt, and not to go too low to the oceans, as they could dampen the from the water. So we also have the same concept, and we went to normal airlines, and not focus on too high, to go on too high, or not to go on too low. We chose the top management team model as we thought everyone was equally capable of taking decisions. So we had group meetings and decided on taking the decisions of our teams. Now I'd like to call Susan for further.
So our mission is to have long-term profits and to sustain in the market rather than focusing on short-term profits. Our vision is to be one of the best airline and to create the best working place for employees and maintain the customer satisfaction level. Our values are high quality, safety and reliability, customer satisfaction, teamwork, honesty and fair dealings. Our overall strategy is on routes where we focus on both foreign and regular markets, and our fleets were more focused on these two type of aircraft. Likewise, we invested on cargo on 10,000 in first quarter, which was later increased by 6,000 in quarter 6 and 4,000 in quarter 7. We provide the highest maintenance available, and likewise we also raised the quality and training budget for per quarter starting from 20,000. Thank you. Now
I'd like to talk about balance scorecard of interest here. In finance perspective, we had a very good cash management, and we also had like gross revenue on average good gross revenue in all over the industry, and we had good maximum asset utilization. In internal business perspective, we had high operating costs, and we spent lots on marketing, and we had lots of leasing costs too. And in innovation and learning, we provided training and development to our employees, and in customer perspective, we provided heavy discounts and we provided quality and reliability to our customers. In industry airlines, as we were starting, we used cost leadership, but due to competitive market, and we didn't think like with average fare we can increase the profits, so we changed our strategy to differentiation, where we provided high quality and high reliability, and we also provided a cargo business. And in differentiation, there were three companies. One was Airlines, who were luxurious, and Irish Air, who were normal as us. And in 2005 post-model, we had no trade of new entry, as we were only competing with eight companies. As in trade of subsidies, there was no trade of subsidies, as our average price was lower than other industry. And in power of supplier, there was high power to supplier, as fuel costs we can control the fuel cost, and we can only buy it on spot or on contract. In power of buyer, buyer power was really high, because we had like 7 industry buying for same route and strategy. They had same strategy, so they had lots of choice. In company reliability, there was lots of company reliability, as 7 of the companies were using normal airlines, and we can only use price, advertisement, promotion, and routes to come up. And I'd like to call Harish for the marketing.
Thank you. Now I'm going to talk about marketing. Marketing is a very important part for our company's success. We have divided our marketing capabilities by 4 P's: price, product, promotion, and place, where price, fares, product, fleet and cargo, and promotion, advertising, and place, routes. Now moving forward to fares, we have kept average fare price within the industry. We were initially started with 37 cents, then we increased to 38 cents per passenger miles. We have provided good cabin service, spending $2 for each passenger in order to improve our customer satisfaction. And as you can see here in these two tables, where table 1 shows the Q2 fares and table 2 shows Q8 fare. Industry average is 39 cents in Q2 and 40 cents in Q8. Likewise, we have 37 cents in Q2 and 38 cents in Q8. Now moving forward to routes. Routes management is a very important part for our company's survival. We decided to go with our existing market, and further we decided to enter in F market. Our initial strategy was not to enter in R market, and we also decided to leave the non-profitable route, that was 31B and 24D. And as you can see here, the passenger load factor less than 50%. We decided to exit from that routes. You can see this also. This graph represents the competition of Q2 and Q0 and Q8. We have 0%. No other companies have expanded in other routes in Q0, but in Q8, every company have expanded in many routes. Moving forward to fleet, on an average we had 5 fleet, and initially we started with 3 Beechcraft, then later we increased and we had 5 at the last. And we also decided to diversify by investing in cargo market. Initially we invested 10,000 in first quarter, and later we decided to increase, and by Q6 we had 20,000. And this graph shows the advertising and promotional budget. As you can see here, we first decided to increase our marketing and promotional budget, but firstly it was a good decision for our company to increase the advertising and promotional budget, as we came up in the stock market. But increasing too much was not good for our company. Then we decided to decrease our marketing and promotional budget later on. We purchased this marketing report. By analyzing this, we found out that we were spending lot of budget in our marketing. We were spending a lot of marketing budget. Then after analyzing this, we decided to decrease our marketing budget. Now moving forward to financing. Firstly, we decided to lease our aircraft, and leasing was beneficial to us in the initial stage, but it increased the operating cost a lot, and so we changed our strategy by purchasing the aircraft to reduce our operating cost. Then we also decided to repay our short-term loans in Q2, and we also provided 5% stock dividend in Q4. And this is our current ratio. Blue lines represent Icarus Air, and red line represent the industry average. Now this graph represent the net profit. In at the last stage, we were suffering loss in Q2 and Q6. We also We suffer loss in quarter two, but we managed to gain profit. But then also in quarter 6 we also suffer loss. Then we went up in quarter 7, 8.
Yeah, we'll tell you slide for you.
Now I'm going to call.
Now talking about the human resource, we increase our training and quality budget so that we do not have employee turnover. We changed the policy of our compensation policies. Before we were just giving to our pilots, then we changed it to giving to all the employees. At the end of the quarter 8, we had 5 salesperson. At the end, we were giving the budget of 55,000 of training and quality, and we provided 2% increase in wages for all the employees, from which the employee satisfaction increased. So at the second quarter, we had 8 employees leaving our company, which turned into 0 in the 8th quarter. Now I'd like to call Vivek for operation.
Operation manager, 5 tools. We nearly flown maximum airline in the air, and in all quarters we had nearly maximum flights flown. In fuel prices, mostly in earlier quarter we did contract hedging, but we thought getting average will be good for us, because lots of fluctuation will not be good for us. So we did mix with 50% contract and 50% spot. And passenger bumps on seats is how captain of Asian Airlines described airline business. So it was very important for us to have maximum passenger factor, and we provided 12 airplanes with more seats and with heavy discount, and we kept our average passenger load factor to 50%. We kept our minimum to 50% in our average passenger load factor. Problem is earning percent. You can see we are in 4 quarters we were in deficit, and in second and third quarter we had a high stock movement. And in quality and reliability, from first we were thinking about cost leadership, so we didn't increase our quality and training budget, but by third quarter we increased quality and reliability, and it was our main focus in our airline industry to be competitive. In our stock prices, the lowest was $13, and highest was in 8th quarter. It was $30. Reason for why our stock fell: in second quarter we bought Ember. Decision was brought Ember Brasilia and repaid our short-term loans. We did this because we wanted to buy Ember Brasilia, and due to short-term loan we had interest expense of around 150,000 on 300,000 short-term loan, and we had low quality and training budget. That's why in our newsletter they said we had level 1 quality and both quality and training, so they wanted us to increase it. In 6th quarter we had we leased 2 aircraft, which was our main problem, because it increases our operating cost, and with leasing aircraft we thought marketing more will get us more passengers, but it didn't pan out that way. In 6th quarter it was really flat, and we also increased in wages, which also didn't work. In 7th quarter we purchased new aircraft and added additional loan. We can only buy a new aircraft with additional loan, and we had low credit at that time, so we could go only by one aircraft. Okay. The reason why our stock price went up, the difference in 3 and 8 quarter is really, you can see when we increase our marketing costs and maintenance costs in 3rd quarter, our stock price really went up, and in 8th quarter we decreased our marketing costs at already 1 lease aircraft, and due to which our corporate cost was lower, and we didn't have no employee turnover. That's why our stock went up in 8th quarter. And our failures maybe because we didn't start going, which led us to doing catch-ups and focus more on revenue rather than reducing costs, and we fell into a marketing trap, as you can see in 3 and 8 quarters. I'd like to call our risk for critical incident.
Okay, I'll be talking about critical incident. In total, we have 5 critical incidents were given to us, where each of them were different and require group effort to analyze.
5 minutes, sir.
As every one of us give different views on those issues, that's how we were able to critically analyze those issues. So in this presentation, we will only cover the one special incident, that is channel of distribution, which was faced in Q3. We didn't choose the decision to maintain our sales through internet, because it's around 90% of our tickets were sold through the travel agents, which were given 10% commission. This transaction were conducted through computer reservation system, which was owned by the airline. Likewise, the incident also helped us to analyze our sales more clearly, and in the form has to constantly update the changing fares in the internet, and we also had second thought on investing on websites so that we could decrease our commission and increase our revenue. But during that period, our stock price was at the lowest point. Likewise, this decision has helped us to improve our stock price and overall performance, and also our sales. Thank you. Now I would like to call Jay.
Now, planning for the future, we would like to increase our cargo market. We would also like to focus on our market now, because we are increasing in stock, and as our profit are also increasing. So we would now like to focus on F&R markets. We would also like to provide dividends to our shareholders. Now, talking about the merger that we would like to do, from the data of 7th and 8th quarter, we would like to merge with the fishtail company, as their net income has been going in the negative, and they are the least stock price. And we also only increase, our stock price has only increased in the last quarter. So we would like to merge. We don't have the capability of taking over them, so we would like to merge with them, and with their cash balance and with our management of risk and all other, as we have gone down and up, both have been our factors. We could use our knowledge and their capabilities and focus on getting more markets in our industry. Now, key learnings that we have learned. We have learned to deficit and offensive. We have learned to balance the deficit and offensive strategies. We have learned how to manage the risk, and we learned that we need to focus on both short-term and long-term goals, as we only focus on long-term goals. Thank you.